What is up, everybody? Dakota Storm's coming in once again with yet another weather update. Got a lot to talk about today, and as always, I'm gonna wait till about that 2 to 20 minute mark, just so that I can get to the point where there's enough people here, and I'm not just talking to myself. So, so, we're just gonna wait till that point, and once there, we can just get going, get up and right here. So. Immediately got cold when I turned off the heat. Not a fan of that. Uh, okay, so I'll be going a little bit here as I expect people to start filling in momentarily, and so that when they are in here, then I can just start getting talking about all the weather and stuff like that for you guys. Um, but until then, we'll just kind of sit in silence a little bit. Not probably not. I'll just ramble a little bit until then. And once we're up and running, then we can start reporting on all the weather. If this is the type of content that you guys look forward to, um, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Uh, but I do see some people in here now, so that's usually my cue to start getting going here. So that's exactly what I'm going to start doing. And obviously, today, I think it only makes sense to start going over the weather currently going on right now. And that's going to be a tornado outbreak, unfortunately. So that's going to be affecting a lot of people in near near like Detroit around. Actually, today there's over 40 million people in the enhanced risk today for severe weather, and that is going to be of all types. We have a 45% chance of strong and damaging winds. We have a 30% hatched risk of significantly sized hail, and usually that means of 2 inches in diameter, over 2 inches in diameter. And also, the biggest story today is there's going to be multiple tornadoes. Some of them are going to be strong in nature, affecting over a large area. There's already multiple tornado watches in effect, and there is a few tornado warnings that are currently ongoing too. So definitely, if you're in those areas, be prepared for everything to come. I'll read a couple of chats really quick, and we'll get back to the weather. A lot of people are just saying hello. Celestine Lezu is saying, "Shut up already, bro." Unfortunately, on weather like today, I'm just gonna talk. If if you don't like the way I speak, or you don't aren't a fan of my style, you can go ahead and check out like Ryan Hall, y'all, Max Velocity. They're also doing a lot more extensive live stream I'm doing for the severe weather today. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and go over there. Um, but unfortunately, I will. Well, not fortunately. Fortunately, I'm going to continue to talk about all the types of weather going on. But so far, I believe that we're just starting to get initiated on the severe weather. The storm systems are starting. They're just about at the cusp of becoming the part of most dangerous for these tornado developments. So definitely got to watch out for that. And there's probably going to be multiple tornadoes today. And like I said, there's going to be some that are very strong in nature, unfortunately. So, and I can't, let's see, are we back? Sorry, guys, my stream just turned off for a second, but I'm back, and I'll get you guys some more information now that I'm back. I clicked the wrong button. I haven't turned my phone off. I was trying to turn volume up. Anyways, Unfortunately, this is not the only day for the severe weather, as tomorrow this severe weather risk is only going to continue, and it's going to just push eastward. We already have an enhanced risk for tomorrow, and this is another large area, and millions of people are potentially in the path for these storms. We unfortunately do have a 10% risk for tornadoes, and we have I believe it was 30% chance of significant wind, which is the hatched risk. And then we had I believe it was a 15% hatched risk for significant hail. So obviously tomorrow it's just going to continue, and we are definitely gearing towards a very active weather pattern as we are about to have multiple strong systems of severe weather coming up in the coming days here. And it all starts with today. We will have over the next 5 or 6 days, we will have potentially very dangerous situations unfolding. So definitely, guys, you got to really keep your eyes out on this. Especially there's one that's going to be happening exactly 3 days from today. Storm Prediction Center has already issued a day 4 enhanced risk and has used wordings like widespread substantial outbreak already. And usually, this, I will say, it is very likely that this will only continue to upgrade from an enhanced risk. Obviously, things can change, and you got to hope that they do. Um, but unfortunately, it's looking like we're going to have a very active weather pattern in these coming days here. Mason, the disciple of Jesus, says, "What's up?" And Benjamin, not 100% sure, says hello. And Mason, the disciple of Jesus, says, "Bro, tomorrow I'm going to be hit by a horrible storm." Uh, So I'm assuming you're in that enhanced risk area, which is about riding on the coast of the United States. Personally, there is there's nothing for sure that you're going to be hit by a terrible storm. You got to hope and pray that you're not. Obviously, the best thing you can do though is prepare yourself in the situation. You may be in line for a storm like that, so just be aware for what's to come. A lot of things are going to be happening today, and I believe there's a chance that the storms might just continue to ride, and it might be more so a early and afternoon type of event for tomorrow. And here's the thing: the day 3 risk is getting bigger and bigger. Um, it's already looking very concerning. At first, it was looking like almost like a little bit of a break, but no, this is going to be a very strong system. We have a day 3 slight risk over a huge area. I'm expecting that one to probably get upgraded since it's over such a huge area. Then we have a day 4 enhanced risk. That one's probably going to get upgraded. Obviously, a lot can change, but it's looking like a bad event unfolding. And then we have a 6 large slight risk for day 6 also. So a lot of stuff is going on right now. You guys got to be ready and prepared for it. Okay. Benjamin says, "I'm from Lyran." That's pretty cool. I always find it interesting the people that are not really close to me, like not in close proximity to my location, because I'm from North Dakota. So I get people all around the United States. I get people all around the world, which is really cool to see. That's the awesome thing about like YouTube and social media. You can really connect people from all around the world. You know, like I get some people from Iran. I get people from Serbia. I get people from. I think I had someone from Turkey one time. Uh, just all over the place. And it's so cool. It's we can just bring a lot of people together with social media. And I try to do everything for the better. Just try to update everybody on the weather. That kind of rhyme. That was cool. Um, but yeah, I appreciate everybody currently watching, tuned in right now, seeing what I got to say about this. But if you're danger zone for today, I would definitely be watching like a Ryan Hall Yell stream, Reed Timmer. This is one of those big names that can give you guys the best content possible because I can't really pull up graphics right now. But If you just want to listen to what I got to say, well then, obviously you're in the right place. And Mason, the disciple of Jesus, says, "I'm going to be in school when it's happening, so you will be more." Yeah, schools have a lot of protocols. Honestly, I think schools should maybe cancel though, because here's the issue. I will say this too. If let's say in a horrible event you're at school and there's a big tornado coming and you don't have adequate time to get out and get to a better place, definitely you need to get to the most interior rooms of the school, and basement obviously, if there is one, and most interior, because the issue is the one of the worst places you could possibly go during a tornado would be like a gymnasium, like because of all the wide open space, the like the inflow from the tornado will suck you up a lot easier than if you're in a tight confined room. But obviously you got to make sure you got like shoes and everything too. But if you're in school, you're gonna have shoes, that makes sense. But you just got to make sure, have your head protected. If you can, maybe get your head under a area where, and get out of the ways from debris too. You guys usually go to the bathrooms or the hallway. Yeah, that's usually the most common place to go. And you guys might be all crammed in there, but it's definitely most interior room is what they always say. I've heard a lot of times too. I did school, but a lot of people go in the bathtubs and potentially put like a mattress on top of them or something like that, which is a great way to protect yourself from debris and everything else like that. But overall, super active weather pattern coming up, and not even to mention a snowstorms coming up too. So yes, everything's going on right now. It's very interesting. That we were kind of quiet a little bit for the weather season, but this is looking explosive at this point. We are really getting to the point where we honestly might have 4 or 5 enhanced risks in a row, at least minimum enhanced risks. So we'll see what comes up with that. Obviously, like I said, a lot can change, but that's about all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might even post another video today, depending on the severe weather outbreaks. So, but thanks again for everyone who's tuned in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you love this type of content. I'll read your chat, and then I'll end it off on that. But what makes me nervous is the green sky and just sitting inside learning and hearing lightning and thunder and hearing the sirens. It scares you. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people have that storm anxiety, severe weather anxiety, and that's 100% reasonable. That's not irrational or anything, because severe weather takes a lot of lives a year. So, but just the better you're prepared, the less you have to be scared. And it's just the type of thing. As bad as it is, it's just like, unfortunately, it's just something you have to be ready for. But I definitely hope that you're safe tomorrow and in a good position. They should honestly just cancel school. I think that would be the best thing to do. But with that being said, thank you guys for all tuning in. I'll see you guys potentially today again, or if I need to make another update, or I'll come back in tomorrow and give you guys more updates of the week to come.